It's completely free and it's a good way to test out whether communication applications are going to be beneficial for your child to communicate or not before you decide to invest in one of these paid apps. Hi, I'm Athena, an ABA educational and social skills therapist and a parent coach for families with children with autism. And today, I'm going to introduce you a free application that I have actually used with some of my students, and they have effectively communicated through this app, and it's really easy to use. It's completely free, and this app is none other than Twinkle Symbol. Now, I'm quite confident that most of you have already started snapping photos of the 7 categories that we have covered last week. And in this week, we're going to use these photos. I'm going to plug and play and throw it into this application completely without a laptop. In your phone or a tablet would work. I'm going to walk you through how to create it. So let's go. So first up, we need to open the app, which is Twinkle Symbols. Once you're in this app, this is the first page you will see. So you need to add My Symbols first. So tap on the icon. As you can tell, I have multiple pictures inside already because I've used the app before. But for you, you would be an empty page. From there, you're going to press plus symbol. And in this page, you have 2 options. So the first is to add symbols that are already within the app. For example, for verbs, this is going to be really helpful. You can press search symbols and type the word, for example, come. There you go. You will see symbols or illustrations. You can switch between the 2 tabs and see which one works better for your child. So this might work. And then press save. And you should be able to see it in your symbol itself. Next, how do we add photos? Press My Photos. For example, I want to add this spinner. Then type the name spinner. Or if you want to be specific, yellow spinner, in case your child has multiple spinners. Press save. There we go. Now we have our symbols inside. So for the sake of time, I've added the symbols that we are going to be adding into our board. Once you are done, press close. So you would see there are multiple boards. We would like to start with the simplest one, which is to press create and create board. Then we go with the first one, which is flashcard and communication cards. We're just going to start with 4 options. Now, if you want to have a title for this page, we could add the word toys. And from here, if you tap on a box, this will bring you to this page, and this is where the tricky part comes. So if you're not going to use the symbols here, but your pictures, there's a little icon here at the corner. Press My Symbols. And from there, you would start to see the pictures that you have already added in. So in that case, we could add the yellow spinner and press save. There you go. Here's your first symbol. Isn't it straightforward? So then let's go with the other toys. So we have monster, save, and then My Symbols. And we have egg toy, save, and last one, let's put caterpillar, save. And here we go. Here are our 4 toys. But hold up, we are not done yet. If you actually press back, your board will be gone. So now what we need to do is to press save over here. And you have to enter a board name. So example, you can enter your child's name. So I'm gonna put Winnie to my board and press save. There you go. So where can we access this? Let's go back. And now we can access this on the second tab, which is My Boards. And now you would see Winnie. Press. And from here, you would have your board. And now you just have to increase the volume of your phone or your tablet and allow your child to choose. So if you press this, you would hear
Yellow spinner.
If you press this, you would hear
Monster.
If you press this, you would hear
Egg toy.
And
Caterpillar.
very good. So you could, based on the 7 categories that we mentioned, people, food and drinks, so on and so forth, and create 7 boards for your child, and we slowly introduce them one by one. Once your child is very familiar, we could start doing books. There are a lot more options for you to explore over here, and if your child is able to type, this would be a really good one for them to communicate. And the other one would be visual timers as well. So have fun and explore. Back to the video. Now, I hope that little tutorial over there has helped you to get a brief idea on how to customize your child's own communication board. And with that, go ahead, start playing with the application, rewind this video to guide you along again if you need to, and start putting in the photos. Remember, change does not come just by watching me teaching you, but putting these knowledge into actions. And as usual, I believe in accountability. So if you are committed to doing it right now, you could put a little emoji star in the comment section below. And that's all for now. Have fun creating your child's communication board. Stay safe, be empowered, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.